Okay, as recording started, okay guys, so because of some reasons we couldn't conduct the lecture on the uh, okay, yesterday and the day before yesterday, okay, on Friday and Saturday. So I thought we can manage it today. So I asked to madam. Okay, so guys, let me share my screen. We will start now. Okay, so before that, can anybody tell me that which chapter we are studying right now? Anybody else? Okay, we are going to start the second lesson, right? In the last lecture, I have just give you a brief idea about the lesson. Okay, all right. I'm sharing my presenting my screen to you. See, are we able to see it or not? Okay. Second, endogenic moments. So, what does it mean? जो हमारे अर्थ के अंदर, ओके, अर्थ के अंदर जो इंटरनल एक्टिविटीज होती है, ओके, जो मूवमेंट्स होते हैं. So this chapter is all about that. That is earthquake, volcanoes, and everything that. Okay. Okay. All right. It is visible. Okay. Now guys, see this presentation. Okay, screen. Now read the following news, observe the photograph, and answer the questions. Okay. So basically, this is a news article. Okay. And in the news article, we are going to read it, and based upon that, you have some questions below. Okay, we will just discuss these questions. Now see, Nepal devastated. Okay, devastated मतलब okay, udhvast we can say. Okay, powerful earthquake rocks Nepal, nearly 1500 killed. Okay, so in Kathmandu, okay, 25th April, PTI. A powerful earthquake measuring 7.9 on Richter scale struck Nepal today. Nearly 1500 people were killed and over 1000 people were injured in the disaster. Okay, so basically this news is about the earthquake that struck the Nepal. Okay, that hit Nepal, we can say. So they are saying that the intensity on the Richter scale, that is the 7.9 Richter scale. Okay, and almost 1500 people were killed in that and over 1000 people injured in the disaster. The quake and a series of serious aftershocks delivered a serious blow to Nepal. Okay, once a earthquake hits some place or struck to some place, after that, that aftershocks comes. Okay, मतलब जब भी earthquake जब भी कभी हिट करता है, स्ट्रक करता है किसी कंट्री का और किसी लैंड पे, ओके, लैंड को, तो उसके बाद आफ्टरशॉक्स आते हैं. सो दे आर डिस्कसिंग दिस. The tremors were also felt across vast stretches of east and northeast India. Okay, basically they are saying that tremors means vibrations, or we can say yes, vibrations. Okay, due to earthquake. So that effect affected India also. So which region of the India? East and northeast India. It was also felt in China, Bhutan, and as far as Pakistan and Bangladesh. So basically, we know that once earthquake struck at one place, then all the surrounding places, maybe countries, okay, they also get affected. Okay, the earthquake with epicenter at Lamjung. Okay, it is one of the place around 80 kilometers northeast or northwest of Kathmandu, had its impact in several cities in Bihar, West Bengal, and Uttar Pradesh. So basically, Bihar, West Bengal, and Uttar Pradesh. These are the countries which are, these are the states which are near to the Nepal. And also, epicenter is discussed over here. They have given the information that epicenter was around 80 kilometers from the Kathmandu. Okay, northwest of the Kathmandu. The initial report said the tremor measured 7.9 magnitude. Okay, so earthquake of 7.9 magnitude. Okay, on the Richter scale. It said the earthquake hit at 11:40 a.m. local time at a shallow depth of 11 kilometers. So basically, the major impact that started that was below, okay, under the earth, okay, or below the earth, uh, 11 kilometers. मतलब अगर आप 11 kilometers लैंड से अंदर जाओगे डीप, ओके, डीप इनसाइड, then at the 11 kilometer there was a center. There were 17 major aftershocks measuring over 5 in next 2.5 hours. Okay, said an officer of the National Seismological Center. Another aftershock measuring 6.6 hit within 80 minutes of this quake. Okay, so the first quake came at 11:40. It was of 7.9 magnitude. Then again the major aftershock came. The magnitude of that was 6.6, and it hit after the 80 minutes of the first shock. This is largest earthquake in the Nepal after 8 years. मतलब 80 साल पहले ऐसा एक अर्थक्वेक नेपाल में आया था, लेकिन उसके बीच जो 80 साल थे, ओके, उसमें इतना बड़ा अर्थक्वेक नेपाल में कभी नहीं हुआ. This is the largest earthquake. Okay, India had sent rescue teams immediately. So basically, after that, you know that India is near to Nepal, and that's why we sent our rescue teams, okay, over there to rescue the people. So here, two big tremors, means 7.9 and 6.6. So basically, friends, this is for your information. Okay. So all this is about the earthquake that hit or that struck the Nepal. Okay, that killed 1500 peoples. Okay, am I audible to everyone? Okay, so I hope you are clear about this news. Okay, this news article about the earthquake took place in the Nepal. All right. Now see what we have to discuss here. What caused a large scale okay casualties? Okay, so it is earthquake basically. What was the magnitude of the earthquake? So magnitude was 7.9, okay, on the Richter scale. Which country was the most affected by this earthquake? Obviously it is Nepal, because the center was in the Nepal. Where was the epicenter of the earthquake? So epicenter of the earthquake was deep inside the earth, 11 kilometers, okay, and it was 80 kilometers from the Kathmandu. According to you, what could be the reason behind the earthquake? Okay, this is the question. Okay, so can anybody tell me that what can be the reason behind the earthquake? Yes, whatever you know, whatever you think, what can be the reason behind this earthquake? This earthquake or any earthquake that struck on the earth or that hit earth. ओके, आप एक ट्राई कर सकते हैं, आप यहाँ पर लिख सकते हैं. ओके, हेलो, एम आई ऑडिबल? Okay, all right. So if you are able to answer, if you are not able to answer, it's okay, but just write down. If you don't know, write down I don't know, okay, so that we can move ahead. I will understand that. Okay, what is the level of your understanding? So can you tell me that what can be the reason behind this earthquake? Okay, what changes that are responsible for the earthquake? Okay, Kadambari lava wants to get up on the earth and it's continuously pushing up. Yes. It is obviously right. So basically, in general, we can say it is because of the internal activities. Okay, inside the earth crust. Okay, we can say yes, Kadambari, it is right. Have you ever experienced a similar earthquake? Discuss. So, anybody among you have ever experienced earthquake? Okay, Kadambari has not. Anybody else? Vaishnavi, Ayush, Vineet, Vedant. Where are you, Vineet and Vedant? Okay, I hope you have gone outside. Okay, all right. So let's see here. Various natural events occur on the earth from time to time. Okay. तर आपल्या पृथ्वीवर किंवा जमिनीवर अ, बऱ्याच वेळा ज्या काही नैसर्गिक घटना आहेत त्या घडून येतात. ओके. So what are these natural activities or natural events? Floods, storms, snowfall, extreme rainfall, etc. ओके. सो बेसिकली जे काही आपल्याकडे पूर येतात, ओके, बाढ आती है, स्टॉर्म्स, वादळ. जस्ट आपल्याकडे आत्ताच एक टॉक्टी म्हणून एक सायक्लोन येऊन गेलं, राईट? सायक्लोन टॉक्टी. तर हे सायक्लोन आपल्याकडे येऊन गेलं. इट इज नॅचरल इव्हेंट. ऑल्सो स्नोफॉल. So basically in India, snowfall only occurs in Himalayan region. Okay. Extreme rainfall. Okay, rainfall can be at any place in India. Similarly, because of the moments below the Earth's surface, natural events like earthquake and volcanic eruptions occur. So basically, earthquake is also a natural phenomena or natural event, and volcanic eruptions also, because these are taking place because of the moments below Earth's surface. जो पृथ्वीचा वरचा भूभाग आहे तर त्याच्या खाली जस जसं आपण आतमध्ये जाऊ तस तसं त्यामध्ये ज्या वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीज होत असतात, हालचाली होत असतात, मुवमेंट्स. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट earthquakes get triggered or volcanic eruptions can be triggered on the earth. For the organisms living on earth, these events are disastrous. Okay, basically these events are disastrous to the animals or the people living on the earth. Organisms means पृथ्वीवर जे काही जीव राहतात, मग ते छोट्यातला छोटा जीव असो किंवा मोठ्यातला मोठा किंवा मॅनकाइंड असो. ओके, all they get troubled because of this volcanic eruptions or the earthquake. There is loss of life and property because of natural calamities. Calamities means disaster. Okay, we can say संकट एक प्रकारे. तर नॅचरल कलॅमिटीज मुळे प्रॉपर्टीचं म्हणजेच काय, वित्त हानी आणि जीवित हानी, म्हणजे लोकांचे मृत्यू होतात आणि आपली जी काही संपत्ती आहे त्याचं पण नुकसान होतं. In this lesson, we will get introduced to these endogenic movements. So endogenic means internal movements inside the Earth's crust. Okay. Okay. So are you ready? Shall I start? Okay. Kadambari. All right. Now see. तुमच्यासाठी एक छोटस त्यांनी एक ओके एक्सपेरिमेंट सांगितलंय. व्हॉट वी हॅव टू डू, as shown in the figure 2.2a. okay, arrange your notebooks on each other. तर तुमच्या घरी जो काही टेबल वगैरे असेल त्यावर काय करायचे, तुमचे एक 5 ते 6 बुक्स तुम्हाला नोटबुक किंवा बुक्स ठेवायचे आहेत. ओके. आणि त्यावर काय करायचे, 2-3 ऑब्जेक्ट वस्तू ठेवायच्या आहेत. त्या वस्तू काय असू शकतात, तुमची कंपास असू शकते, तुमचा पेन असू शकतो, पेन्सिल असू शकतं, इरेझर असू शकतं, खडू, डस्टर, लाईकवाईज दॅट. ओके. नाव क्विकली टेक आउट अ नोटबुक विदाउट अफेक्टिंग द अदर्स अकॉर्डिंग टू फिगर 2.2. ऑब्झर्व व्हॉट हॅपन्स. आता तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे, तुम्हाला त्यामधली एक जी वही आहे ती एक क्विकली एकदम पटकन ती एक वही आपल्याला काढून घ्यायची. तो व्हॉट कॅन हॅपन. ओके. तर काय व्हायचं त्याचं त्यांनी आपल्याला चर्चा करायला सांगितलं. तर बेसिकली व्हॉट विल हॅपन, द डस्टर, सी हियर, डस्टर वॉज प्लेस लाईक दिस, chalk was placed like this, a sharpener or eraser was like this. When you will remove that quickly, it will get fall. Okay. Whatever the objects were put on that, they will get shattered. We can say it will get fall down. बघा इथे डस्टर खाली पडलेला दिसतोय बेसिकली. ओके. अनदर एक्सपेरिमेंट त्यांनी सांगितलं तुम्ही करू शकता. सेम अरेंजमेंट करायची आहे आपल्याला पुन्हा टेबलवर वही आणि बुकची. ओके. बघा इथे कशी अरेंजमेंट केलेली आहे. आणि नंतर तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे, नाऊ गिव्ह अ स्लाइट पुश टू दिस स्ट्रक्चर. आता हे जे काही पूर्ण स्ट्रक्चर आहे तर त्याला काय करायचं आहे, त्या स्ट्रक्चरला तुम्हाला एक स्लाइटली पुश द्यायचं आहे. त्याच्यातली एक जी नोटबुक आहे तिला एक बोटाने तुम्हाला थोडस हळूहळू लोटायचं आहे आतमध्ये. त्याने काय होईल, सर्व स्ट्रक्चर वरच हलेल. ओके. दॅट स्ट्रक्चर विल फॉल अपार्ट. ते स्ट्रक्चर पुन्हा खाली पडून जाईल. ओके. बेसिकली व्हॉट वी आर डुईंग, okay, let me just ask you, do you understand this experiment now? Just tell me. Yes. And now you can relate the same thing with the earthquake also. Okay. So consider that duster, that chalk, that eraser you placed on the paper, notebook, upper notebook. Basically, it is nothing but the buildings, your houses, dam, okay, your school structure, likewise that. And if you quickly remove one notebook, what happens? All get disturbed. Okay, they get fall apart. Okay, get distracted. So likewise that. Okay, if you even push it slightly, then also the upper notebook get disturbed and that structure get fall apart. Okay. Now we will see the explanation for all these things. See here, geographical explanations. Explanation. Earthquakes and volcanoes occur because of instability in the interior of the earth. म्हणजेच काय, पृथ्वीच्या आतमध्ये इन्स्टॅबिलिटी असली की त्यामुळे अर्थक्वेक ऑकर होतात किंवा व्होल्कॅनो जे आहेत ते इरप्ट होतात. ओके. म्हणजेच पृथ्वीच्या आतमध्ये असं काहीतरी आहे. ज्याज कादंबरी टोल्ड अस दॅट इट इज लावा. ओके. लावा इज ऑल्सो देअर. ओके. ऑल अदर लेयर्स आर ऑल्सो देअर. बेसिकली दे आर layer of lava, layer of crust, like was that. Okay. So if there is an instability inside earthquake, earth, then there will be earthquake and volcanic eruptions chances. This instability is created due to the movements occurring in the earth's interior. ओके. पृथ्वीच्या अंतर्भागामध्ये ज्या काही मुवमेंट्स ऑकर होतात, ज्या काही हालचाली होत असतात कंटिन्युअसली. ओके. जर एखाद्या वेळी खूपच जास्त इन्स्टॅबिलिटी झाली, मग त्यामुळं आपल्याला त्याचा जो धक्का आहे तो पृथ्वीच्या वरच्या लेअरला बसतो की ज्यावर आपण सर्व राहत असतो. ओके. इट इज कंटिन्युअसली. ओके. दॅट instability, or we can say that movement is continuously doing, but only sometimes it is very hard, or we can say it is with intense magnitude. Generally the movements in the earth's interior occur in the upper layer of the mantle. Okay. So basically mantle is one of the layer of the earth, and all these movements that are taking place in the interior, that generally takes place in the upper layer. Okay. Tremendous energy is released by radioactive materials in the mantle. We know that if you go inside the earth, then the heat get increased. Why this heat is increased? Because there are many radioactive material present inside the earth's interior. Okay, and they are emitting the energy, they are releasing the energy. Okay, so this energy is a tremendous, it is huge, it is in the large amount. Okay, so that radioactive material are present inside the earth's crust, and because of that heat is produced and that energy is tremendous. These energy waves travel from one place to another. What happens inside the earth's crust or interior? All this energy that is being released by the radioactive materials, these energy waves are traveling from one place to another place inside the earth. Okay, due to such a flow of energy, instability is caused in the mantle. So basically you can consider like a bathtub. Okay, एक तुमच्या घरामध्ये जर टब असेल, टब मध्ये जर वॉटर असेल, for example consider that water as a lava. Okay, it is very hot. Okay, and if you disturb that water, okay, if you put something inside that, okay, you drop something inside that, it will get unstable and water will start to flow from inside to outside or one place to another place. Okay, so likewise that same thing happened inside the earth. Okay, earthच्या इंटेरियर मध्ये पण सेम सिच्युएशन असते. That energy is traveling from one place to another place, and that flow, okay, that is resulted into the instability. The traveling, that movement of the energy, that creates a instability inside the earth's mantle. The moments are classified on the basis of their velocity, direction and landforms they produced. So basically the moment of this energy wave, we can say that is the lava. Okay, these are classified, त्यांचं एक प्रकारे वर्गीकरण करण्यात आलं, त्यांचं क्लासिफिकेशन करण्यात आलेलं आहे. ओके, वेगवेगळ्या टाइप्स मध्ये. And this classification is based upon different characteristics. First one is the velocity. Okay, तर त्याचा जो वेग आहे ट्रॅव्हलिंगचा, त्याच्या आधारावर त्याचं वेग वर्गवारी करण्यात आलंय, त्याचं क्लासिफिकेशन करण्यात आलंय बेस्ड अपॉन दी वेलॉसिटी. नेक्स्ट वन इज बेस्ड अपॉन द डायरेक्शन. ओके, कोणत्या डायरेक्शन न जात आहे तर त्यावरून पण त्याची वर्गवारी किंवा त्याचं एक प्रकारे क्लासिफिकेशन करण्यात आलंय. आणि नेक्स्ट वन इज अ landforms they produced. We know because of the volcano, new land is created on the earth. New land means in the ocean. Okay, in the ocean new land is created. So based upon that also there are the classification. Now you can see one volcano over here, it is erupted one. Okay, lava is flowing inside from the volcano. Okay, it is going outside. Now here is the classification of internal movements. Anybody having any doubt up to now? Okay, all right. Okay, if you have, kindly put your question over here in the comment box. I am continuously checking it. Now see here, classification of the internal moments. आता आपण ज्या काही मोमेंट्स बघितल्या लावाच्या, ओके, किंवा अर्थच्या इंटेरियर मध्ये, मॅन्टल मध्ये, ओके, तर त्यांचं क्लासिफिकेशन केलंय विच इज बेस्ड अपॉन, फर्स्ट वन इज बेस्ड अपॉन द वेलॉसिटी. So based upon the velocity, the moments are classified into two types, A and B. First one is slow moment. Velocity can be slow and it can be fast or it can be sudden. Okay, so slow moment, if that instability is causing the slow velocity, okay, that energy is traveling in a slow velocity, then it forms a mountains and continents. What it forms? It forms mountains and continents. Okay, whatever the mountains you are seeing in this world, on the earth, these are because of the earthquakes. Okay, and these are because of the volcanoes. See here, another time is sudden moment. If the formation is the moment is sudden or the fast, then what happens? Earthquakes and volcanoes can occur. Okay, they can erupt. Nice. See, if it is continuously, it is slow, very slow. Okay, that's why this instability is not very high. Okay, in the inside the earth. ओके. पृथ्वीच्या अंतर्गत भागामध्ये जर व्हेलॉसिटी जर स्लो असेल दॅट एनर्जीची, तर काय होईल, त्याचा एकदम इम्पॅक्ट आपल्याला जाणवणार नाही किंवा एकदम धक्के आपल्याला बसणार नाहीत. परंतु जर त्याचा इम्पॅक्ट जर सडन झाला तर काय होईल, बेसिकली त्यामुळे अर्थक्वेक येतात आणि व्होल्कॅनोज होतात. ओके. बेसिकली स्लो मुवमेंट्स मुळे माउंटेन्स क्रिएट होतात. माउंटेन्स काय, डू यू नो दॅट द हाईट ऑफ द एव्हरेस्ट is continuously increasing by some centimeters every year. Do you know this fact? Okay. Okay, Ayush, okay, did not know. So basically, what is going on here? The Indian plateau, okay, whatever the land of India, we know our land, okay, India. So basically, India is continuously moving to the north. We don't realize it because it is taking place very slowly, very slowly. Okay, we do not realize it because the internal activities that are taking place in the earth, these are slow, velocity is very slow. That's why we are pushing ourselves to the China, and we know that we have Himalaya. Okay, we have Himalaya between China and India, and there is a Mount Everest. There are many mountains present in the Himalaya, and the height of the Himalaya is continuously increasing. Why this is so? Because the plate of India is different, the plate of China is different. If two plates are compressing each other, they are coming to each other, they are exerting pressure, then what will happen? The place where they exert pressure, that place will come, okay, it will grow. Okay, that's why Himalaya is formed. Okay, do you understand? I will clear this in the coming lesson or the coming topics. Is it clear? So likewise that if velocity is low, then formation mountains occur. If more velocity is very high or sudden moment is there, then we get the shock, earthquake, okay, and volcanoes. So the next basis of the classification is direction, horizontal movement and upward and downward movement. Basically, you know what can happen. See here, we have seen this experiment. Okay, first one here. What you did, you just put. Okay, you quickly take out the notebook, but you can easily see it is horizontal one. Okay, this is the horizontal moment. Consider that notebook that we took out is a layer of earth, and we took out it in the horizontal direction. If we directly, okay, now I think you can understand what is vertical, upward and downward. I hope you have understood what is the horizontal movement of the earth's mantle or earth's layer, and what is the upward and downward. So if there is upward downward movement, obviously there is very high scale of magnitude of earthquake or volcano eruption. But if there is a horizontal movement, so in the horizontal movement there is no directly uh, earthquake or anything else, but it continuously pressing one continent or one landform towards the another one. Because of that, what happens at the meeting place, okay, ज्या ठिकाणी ते दोन लँडफॉर्म्स एकमेकांशी मिळतात हॉरिझॉन्टली, जे आपण समोर एकमेकांना ते कॉम्प्रेस करू राहिलेलं आहेत, त्यामुळे काय होतं, त्या एरियामध्ये टेन्शन क्रिएट होतं. ओके, एकदम टेन्शन क्रिएट होतं. So next one is the landform. The classification is based upon the landform. Continent building, that is creating continents, plateaus and highlands. Continents मतलब याचा अर्थ काय आहे, ज्याप्रमाणे आपण 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स आहे असं म्हणतो, तर बेसिकली ते कॉन्टिनेंट्स म्हणजे एक भूभाग आहे की जो भूभाग समुद्राची जे पाण्याची लेवल आहे, सी लेवल, त्याच्यापेक्षा हाय लेवलला आहे. ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट ओनली वी कॅन लिव्ह ऑन दॅट. नेक्स्ट वन इज अ माउंटेन बिल्डिंग, फोल्डिंग, फॉल्टिंग. बेसिकली So all these things we are going to see in the details. Okay, so don't get confused over here. Okay, so anybody having any doubt up to now? Yes, what kind of doubt? Okay, we will study everything, okay, one by one. Now see, first one is a slow movement. We have seen a velocity, that is slow movement occurring continuously. So I told you that this interior movement, okay, of the earth is continuously going on. It is continuously going on, but only when it gets very high or if it gets unstable, very, okay, it gets unstable, we can say, okay, only then we experience the earthquake or volcano eruptions. See here, slow movement. The effect of slow movement can be seen in the form of formation of mountains and continents on the earth's crust. ओके, पृथ्वीचा जो भूभाग आहे तर त्यावर माउंटन्स आणि किंवा कॉन्टिनेंट जे प्रेझेंट आहेत आपण बघू शकतो. एशियन कॉन्टिनेंट, युरोपियन, अमेरिका, ओके, साऊथ अमेरिका, नॉर्थ अमेरिका, आर्टिक, अंटार्क्टिक, ऑस्ट्रेलिया. ओके, so these are the continents. So why these are continents? Because they are having, okay, they are present above the sea level. That's why. Now see here, this table, effect, direction of wave movement, pressure and tension. What is pressure and what is tension? I hope you have heard about pressure and tension. Okay, pressure, tension is not regarding our tension, huh? It is another tension. Okay, see here, in the pressure, waves moving towards each other. Okay, and in the tension, waves moving away from each other. एक रबर बँड जर तुम्ही घेतलं हातामध्ये आणि त्याचे जर दोन्ही टोक अवे फ्रॉम इच अदर तुम्ही जर पकडले तर काय होईल, त्या रबर बँड मध्ये एक टेन्शन क्रिएट होईल. ओके, अँड प्रेशर म्हणजेच काय, वेव्स टुवर्ड्स इच अदर, एकमेकांकडे त्या वेव्स जर आपण अट्रॅक्ट होत असतील किंवा ट्रॅव्हल होत असतील बेसिकली, तर त्याला म्हटलं जातं प्रेशर. इफेक्ट ऑन हार्ड रॉक्स. आता आपल्याला माहित आहे की पृथ्वीच्या खाली लाव्हा आहे. ओके, इंटेरियर पार्ट मध्ये लाव्हा आहे, इंटेरियर मध्ये, आणि त्याच्यावर काय आहे, त्याच्यावर आहे रॉक्स. ओके, आणि त्या रॉकवर राहतो आपण, कारण रॉकचीच झीज होऊन त्याची माती तयार झालेली आहे. ओके, ज्यावर आपण सर्वजण राहतो. सो बेसिकली ह्या ज्या प्रेशरचा आणि टेन्शनचा रॉकवर काय परिणाम होणार आहे, ऑब्विसली जर प्रेशर होत असेल तर काय होईल, दोन जर रॉक एकमेकांवर जर प्रेशर देऊन जर आपण धरले, ओके, तर व्हॉट विल हॅपन, सी हिअर, फॉल्ट विल क्रिएट, and here also fault will create. Effect on soft rock. आता जर एखाद्या ठिकाणी रॉक जर सॉफ्ट असतील, मड सारखे फॉर एक्झाम्पल, जो गाळ असतो गाळासारखे जर सॉफ्ट असेल तर व्हॉट विल हॅपन, जर आपण दोन बाजूने त्यावर जर प्रेशर लावलं तर काय होईल, ते जे तो जो मड आहे किंवा जे सॉफ्ट रॉक आहे ते काय होतील, त्यांचं होईल एक प्रकारे फोल्डिंग. सी हिअर फोल्डिंग शोन, यू कॅन सी द डायरेक्शन एरो. बेसिकली आपण जर एकमेकांकडे जर ते प्रेस केले, प्रेशराईज केले, तर काय होईल, त्या ठिकाणी फोल्डिंग होईल. अँड इफ वी मोड देम अपार्ट फ्रॉम इच अदर, तर ते काय होईल, ते तुटून जातील एक प्रकारे आणि त्यांच्यामध्ये एक प्रकारे एक प्लेस तयार होईल, त्याला म्हटलं जातं फॉल्ट. ओके, फॉल्ट म्हणजेच एक प्रकारे त्यांच्यामध्ये एक दरी तयार होते, वी कॅन से. Earth's movement and their effect. Do you understand the difference between this? What is tension actually and what is pressure? Okay. Now, can anybody tell me, okay, that Himalaya is continuously increasing, okay, in the height? It is very small. We cannot see directly that it is increasing, but year by year, it is increasing in centimeters, in mm, okay, millimeters of centimeters. So can anybody tell me that India's plate is different and China's plate is different. Okay, the China is present on different plate and India is different on another plate. So, is there a pressure inside that India and China plate, or is there tension in inside that China and India plate? Can anybody tell me? Okay, I will just explain in English also and Marathi also. Do you know the map of India and China? इंडिया आणि चायनाचा मॅप बघितलाय तुम्ही किंवा वर्ल्ड मॅप आपल्या अर्थचा जो मॅप आहे तो सर्वांनी बघितलाय ना ओके बघितलाय सो यू नो व्हेर इज चायना प्रेझेंट अँड व्हेर इज इंडिया प्रेझेंट ओके चीनचं लोकेशन कुठे आहे आणि भारताचं कुठे आहे तर बेसिकली इंडियाच्या आणि चायनाच्या मध्ये काय आहे हिमालयन माउंटेन आहे ओके हिमालयन रेंज आहे ओके आपल्यामध्ये एक प्रकारे ती पार्टिशन आहे आणि कशामुळे आहे ती हिमाचल प्रदेशमुळे किंवा नॉट हिमाचल प्रदेश इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ हिमालयन माउंटेनस रेंजेस सो बेसिकली आय एम टेलिंग यू ओके there was a time when India was not Himalaya was not present in between China and India. Okay, Himalaya was not present. So basically, it was before millions of years. Okay, millions of years ago. But what happened? We know that India is continuously moving towards the China. इंडियाची जी काय प्लेट आहे ओके टोटल इंडियाचा जो काही प्रदेश आहे जी काय लँड आहे आपली भूभाग आहे तो काय होत होता तो हळूहळू आय एम टेलिंग अबाउट मिलियन्स ऑफ इयर्स तो हळूहळू 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 चायनाकडे सरकत होता ओके एक दिवस काय झालं मग तो चायनाकडे एकदम फास्ट मध्ये सटकला आणि त्यानंतर काय झालं दोघांची एक प्रकारे वी कॅन से धडक झाली ओके चायना आणि इंडियाचे जो काही प्लेट्स आहेत त्या वी कॅन से प्लेट्स ऑर दी भूभाग ओके मग त्यामुळे काय झालं ज्या ठिकाणी त्यांची धडक झाली आणि त्यालाच आपण माउंटन म्हणतो हिमालयन ओके डू यू अंडरस्टँड हाऊ हिमालय इज फॉर्म्ड हिमालय वॉज नॉट देअर बिफोर इंडिया अँड चायना बिफोर देअर what we can say yes India and China are continuously moving to each other or we can say India is continuously moving to the north side उत्तरेकडे इंडियाचा जो प्लेट आहे ती कंटिन्युअस सरकते त्यामुळे काय होतंय चायना आणि हिमालय ज्या ठिकाणी आहे तर त्या ठिकाणी कंटिन्युअसली प्रेशर क्रिएट होत आहे ओके आणि कंटिन्युअसली प्रेशर क्रिएट झाल्यामुळे काय होतं इंडिया इज कंटिन्युअसली पुशिंग इटसेल्फ ओके टुवर्ड द चायना मग त्या ठिकाणी हिमालयाची निर्मिती झाली कारण हिमालय इज नथिंग बट द फोल्ड माउंटेन ओके हिमालयामध्ये काय आहे फोल्डिंग झालं एक प्रकारे घडी पडलेला आहे पृथ्वीच्या भूभागाला डू अंडरस्टँड डू यू अंडरस्टँड हाऊ दिस फॉर्म्ड ओके 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 ऑल राईट सो नाऊ ऑल्सो सो बेसिकली इट टूक मिलियन्स ऑफ इयर्स हे काही एका रात्रीत शक्य होत नाही किंवा हिमालयाची निर्मिती एका रात्रीत झालेली नाही पृथ्वी सॉरी आपला इंडियाची जी प्लेट आहे ती कंटिन्युअसली आजही एक ठराविक प्रेशरने नॉर्थ साईडला सरकत आहे ओके त्यामुळे काय होत आहे हिमालयाची जी उंची आहे ती कंटिन्युअसली वाढत आहे तुमच्या लक्षात येत असेल जसं आपण लोटत असत हा समजा पृथ्वीची जी प्लेट आहे इंडियाची ती कंटिन्युअसली नॉर्थकडे सरकत असल्यामुळे आणि समोर लगेच चायना आहे तर त्यामुळं त्या ठिकाणी माउंट एव्हरेस्ट किंवा जे हिमालयाचे जेवढे काही माउंटेन्स आहे तर त्याची पण हाईट कंटिन्युअसली इन्क्रीज होत आहे Okay, I hope you have understood what is pressure and tension. So it is because of the pressure, because see here waves moving towards each other. आपण पुढे एक छोटासा एक्सपेरिमेंट पण तुमच्या लक्षात येईल बघा ऍक्टिव्हिटी 1 इथं काय आहे माउंटेन बिल्डिंग मुवमेंट्स म्हणजेच पृथ्वीच्या ज्या वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या मुवमेंट्स होत्या आपण बघितलं स्लो मुवमेंट फास्ट सडन मुवमेंट ओके तर स्लो मुवमेंट काय होतात, माउंटन्स क्रिएट होतात, फोल्ड माउंटेन्स और अदर टाइप ऑफ माउंटन्स. नाउ सी हियर माउंटेन बिल्डिंग मोमेंट्स. ओरोजेनिक. जेनिक मीन्स क्रिएशन. ओके. ओरो मीन्स माउंटन्स. सो बेसिकली माउंटनचं क्रिएशन हे कसं होतं तर त्याबद्दल आपण बघूया. आता बघा, एक 30 सेंटीमीटर लॉंग पेपर स्ट्रीप. तुम्हाला एक पेपरची स्ट्रीप घ्यायची, बघा इथं दिलेली आहे, एका टेबलवर ठेवायची आहे ती, आणि दोन्ही बाजूने काय करायचं, तुम्हाला ती आतमध्ये प्रेस करायची आहे. प्रेस केल्यानंतर काय होईल, बेसिकली बघा ए आणि बी मध्ये इथे काय झालं, तुम्ही जर दोन्ही बाजूने लोटतोय तर काय होईल, कॉम्प्रेशन तयार होईल. सो डू यू अंडरस्टँड दिस, दॅट पेपर स्ट्रीप? Okay. Now, in the figure A, what we are doing? We are pushing them towards each other. आपण त्यांना एकमेकांकडे ढकलतो. And in the second figure, you can see what will happen. There will be a what we can say. Oh, okay. There will be elevation. Okay, बघू शकता इथे एक सेंटरला elevation तयार झाले. So that elevation is nothing but the mountain. Now this is the process of formation of mountain. Now see here, from one hand there is India. Okay, I am explaining to you. Okay, on the one hand there is India, on another hand there is China. Now see, if China is standing but India is pushing towards the China, what will happen? There will be the elevation in between China and India, and that elevation in China and India nothing but the Himalayan mountainous range. Okay, I hope you have cleared it now. Himalayan mountain range, how it formed. See here. Okay, do you understand now? Yes, Kadambari, Ayush, Vineet, Vaishnavi. Vedant Sitaram Nerurkar, where are you? Yes, am I audible? Okay, all right. Now see here, in activity 1, a strip was moved by placing hands on the both ends. The work performed on the strip at that time is called compression. What we are doing? We were compressing the strip. As a result, the strip moves and folds are formed. See here, fold is formed. That is the elevation we can say in the figure B. So similarly, due to pressure on the earth's crust, moments are generated and folds are formed. Okay, as I explained you. Similarly, as this happened with the paper, that fold was formed there, the same situation or same things happen with earth's crust. Basically earth's crust is nothing but the paper. अर्थ के क्रस्ट को आप एक पेपर की तरह कंसिडर कर सकते हैं, एक गोल पेपर, ओके, स्फेरिकल पेपर, और वो एक दूसरे के यहाँ स्ट्रेच होते हैं और कंप्रेस होते रहते हैं. Now see here, fold mountains. Okay, what is fold mountain? Energy is transferred from the interior of the earth. Okay, energy कुठनं तयार होते? Basically we know that continuous movement of the lava is happening inside the earth interior. because of this energy, because of this energy wave and pressure working towards each other and in horizontal direction, the layers of the soft rocks forms fold. Now see here, you can see this layer of the earth over here, and from below, if two waves are compressing each other, one wave is coming from right side, one wave is coming from left side, so what will happen? Basically they will hit each other, and what will happen, there will the compression, and it will hit the layer of the earth, upper layer of the earth. Okay, and because of that what happened, that soft crust will get form the foldings. Okay, there will the formation of folding. Where is it? Because of the energy waves pressure working towards each other, means they are moving to each other in horizontal direction. Okay, the layer of the soft rock forms fold. So because of that what happens, त्यांच्यामध्ये एक fold तयार होते, गडी तयार होते. If the pressure is very high, large scale folds are formed and their complexity increases. Now see, if pressure is very small, okay, if two waves are coming towards, moving towards each other and pressure is small, then only few folds will form. And if pressure is very high, obviously there are large scale formed, and they will be complex also. Likewise, Himalaya. As a result, the surface of the earth get uplifted and fold mountains are formed. So basically, because of this, what happens? That layer, upper layer of the earth that get uplifted, because below that layer there is a high pressure wave. They are colliding with each other, and that's why the rocks present or the land present above the that colliding point, it will get uplift. The Himalayas, the Aravallis and Rockies, Andes, the Alps are major fold mountains of the world. आता मी जसं तुम्हाला हिमालयाचं एक्झाम्पल दिलं त्याचप्रमाणे आपल्याकडे अरवली पण रेंज आहे पर्वतांची. तर या अरवलीचं पण जे फॉर्मेशन आहे ते पण असंच झालंय. त्याचप्रमाणे रॉकी आणि अँडीस हे अमेरिकेमधले जसं हिमालय आहे तसंच रॉकीज आणि अँडीज आहेत, आल्प्स पण आहेत. ओके, तर हे पण वर्ल्ड मधले फोल्ड माउंटन्स. ए आणि बी फिगर तुम्ही बघू शकता, इथं फोल्डिंग झालं, एक स्कीमॅटिक दिलंय आणि या ठिकाणी ऍक्च्युअल फोल्डिंग दिसू शकतं तुम्हाला. बघा इथे एक फोल्डिंग दिसू शकते, फोल्डेड पार्ट ऑफ माउंटन. ओके, figure point 7, images of Himalayas and adjacent area. So basically this is the north part of India and China. See here, China and India border ज्या ठिकाणी आहे, so obviously at that place you can see the elevation or uplifting, that is the Himalaya. Okay, because at this place Indian plate and Chinese plate collided with each other. Okay, and why they collided? Because in below that plate there are waves moving towards each other. Okay, okay, so do you understand this? Fold mountains, how fold mountains are formed. Yes, anybody else? Do you understand how fold mountains are formed? We have just discussed. Kadambari, any doubt to you? Okay, anybody else having problem? Okay, guys, please write down. Okay, give the response. Otherwise, I think that network is not good and I'm not reaching to you. Okay, so basically, fold mountains are found because of why? We know that inside the Earth mantle, there are energy waves traveling from one place to another place. When two waves are traveling towards each other, ओके, जेव्हा त्या वेव्हज आहेत त्या एनर्जी वेव्हज ते जेव्हा एकमेकांकडे ट्रॅव्हल करू लागतात, प्रवास करू लागतात, वेन दे मीट टू इच अदर, वेन दे कोलाइड विथ इच अदर, what happens? Very high pressure is created over there, and because of that, what happens? Whatever the land that is present, okay, above that pressure point, it will get uplifted, it will get folded. All right, it will get folded, and that fold is nothing but the mountain. Okay, see the example of Himalaya. Even the Arauli mountains are the example of fold mountain, and its Alps, Rocky, all these mountains are fold mountains. Okay, we have seen these images, these photos also. Okay, now again second activity is for you. Take a long strip and of thin paper. Hold one end of the paper in your right hand. Okay. See here, ज्याप्रमाणे इथे फिगर दिली, तुम्हाला काय करायचं, एक पेपर घ्यायचा, एक स्ट्रीप एका हातामध्ये धरायचं आहे तुम्हाला आणि ते अपोजिट डायरेक्शनला पुल करायचं आहे. व्हॉट हॅपन? इट विल ब्रेक. ओके, दिस इज द सेकंड ऍक्टिव्हिटी. It is about the tension, and first we have seen about the pressure. Okay, do you understand this activity about the tension? Okay, it is not very difficult. Hello, hello, am I audible? Hello. Okay, actually your comments are reaching very late towards me. Okay, I think network issue. So we studied about the pressure. Now we are going to study about the tension. So mountains are found because of the pressure. Okay, pressure movement. Now see here. In activity 2, tension is created when you pull both the ends away from each other. Similarly, when moments occur in opposite direction to each other, tension is generated and faults are formed in the earth's crust. ज्याप्रमाणे आपण या ठिकाणी फोल्ड तयार होतात, तर या ठिकाणी टेन्शनमुळे काय होतात, फॉल्ट तयार होतात. ओके, व्हॉट टू प्लेस इट हॅपन्स, फॉल्ट. Okay, faults are formed. Okay, now I will just ask you. Now see, I am saying you that, yeah, Indian plate is moving towards the Chinese plates. That's why it is pressing itself toward the China. And at the point where they are meeting, they are colliding, is the formation of Himalayan mountain. Okay, now make the situation opposite now. Okay, instead of it is moving toward the China, it is moving away from the China in the uh, Indian Ocean, we can say. Okay, are you able to understand the situation? Instead of Indian plate is moving towards China, it is moving away from China. Then what will happen? The Himalayan mountain that is folding, okay, it will not fold anymore. Okay, it will not rise in the height anymore. It will start to decrease in the height, and there will be a fault between the India and the China. Okay, do you understand this? ओके. फॉल्ट वी कॅन से एक प्रकारे जमिनीला तडा जाणे, जमिनीला चीर जाणे. ओके, लाईक वाज दॅट. तर हे कशामुळे होतं? टेन्शनमुळे होतं बेसिकली. सी हियर, ब्लॉक माउंटन्स. Because of internal movements, horizontal waves moving away from each other are formed. ओके, एका वेळी आपण काय बघितलं प्रेशर मध्ये? बिकॉज ऑफ इंटरनल मूवमेंट, horizontal waves are formed which are moving towards each other. Now here horizontal waves are moving away from each other, are formed. This causes tension on the layers of the rock. मग यामुळे काय होईल? जर जमिनीच्या खाली जो लावा आहे तो जर एकमेकापासून दूर जर जायला लागला, ज्या एनर्जी वेव्स आहे त्या मुव्हिंग अवे फ्रॉम इच अदर, देन त्या काय करतील, वरचं जे लेअर आहे अर्थचं, तर ते लेअर पण ते अर्थचं त्यांच्यासोबत घेऊन जातील. त्यामुळे काय होतील, अर्थच्या वरती लेअरवर एक प्रकारे टेन्शन क्रिएट होईल. ज्याप्रमाणे ते पेपरवर आपण दोन्ही बाजूने ओढल्यानंतर टेन्शन क्रिएट झालं, त्याचप्रमाणे जर इंटरनल हालचालींमुळे जर हॉरिझॉन्टल वेव्ह जर अवे फ्रॉम इच अदर जात असतील, तर त्यामुळे वरचा जो रॉकी लेअर आहे अर्थचा, ओके, जो पृष्ठभाग आहे अर्थचा, तर त्यावर पण एक अपोजिट टेन्शन तयार होईल. Okay, tension in opposite direction. Okay, and these are also known. This leads to formation of fractures or cracks in the rocks. Because of that, what happens? Cracks or fracture will happen in the rocks. Okay, in the large scale. These are known as faults. मग याला काय म्हटलं जातं? दिस इज कॉल्ड एज फॉल्ट. याला म्हटलं जातं फॉल्ट. त्याला जो काही एक प्रकारे क्रॅक आला, एक फ्रॅक्चर झालंय त्यामध्ये, बिकॉज इट इज मुव्हिंग फ्रॉम इच अदर. ज्याप्रमाणे चायना अँड इंडिया आर मुव्हिंग फ्रॉम इच अदर, फॉर एक्झाम्पल, the fault will create instead of the fold. Okay, similarly waves coming towards each other in the hard rocks also form fault due to compression. Okay, if rock is fault, then there will be a folding. Likewise, see here example of the strip, paper strip. It is very soft. Paper strip is very soft. So if waves are coming towards each other, there will be a fall. Okay, but now instead of this paper strip, for example, consider a strip of what I can say, strip of wood, for example. Do you understand? Instead of the paper, because it is soft, we will take a hard rock. That is the strip of the wood, and we are pushing it towards each other. What will happen? We will pushing it from two ends. What will happen here? Basically, it will not get fold. It will get break directly, or there will be a fault. Okay, it will get crush. It will get fracture over there. It will form crack, and this is called as the fracture. So the same case is for the hard rocks. If there is a soft rock, it will form the fold, and there will be mountains like the Himalaya. But if these are very hard rocks, then they will form the fault. Okay, so the fault can be formed because of two reasons. First one is if there is tension between the earth surface. Okay, and if there is very hard rock and there is a compression between the rocks. Okay, so faults will form. Now see here the fault like this, figure 2.9. Okay, similarly waves are coming towards each other. Okay guys, actually I have another lecture right now. Okay, it's almost 7 p.m. and I have another lecture to take. Okay, so we will stop right now. Okay, so if you have some problem, any doubt, ask me in the next lecture. All right, so up to now, okay, I think it is over and we will take in the next lecture. Alright, so goodbye to everyone. Take care and study, reverse the topic. I am leaving the class.